Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aquarius placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Aquarius, so I appreciate your patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this has already happened. For some, this is current energy. For others, this could be more future focused. Oops. As we speak about future, the World card shoots out into your future. So, Five of Wands, your first card out for the week. Strongest energy. We have Major Arcana, the Magician, and the Major Arcana, the World card. Huge changes out of your control about to take place here, but necessary. Because it does look like there's some sort of environment that you are attached to, that is not good. A lot of competition, a lot of, fighting to get to the top. Very crab in the bucket mentality. Crab in a barrel mentality. Bucket, barrel, same thing. There's a lot of strife and conflict and, what's the word? Resistance. Either way, the divine's about to move some things around for you so you can kind of see your way out of that environment. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. And you're very aware. This is most likely you. That Four of Pentacles is like, nah, you want nothing to do with it. You're minding your business, keeping your cards close to your chest, maintaining distance from these people, places, situations that are just low vibe, really. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're moving in silence. You're not telling anybody your business. And if you have not sort of come to that understanding yet, when it comes to a particular dynamic in your life that causes a lot of drama, you've learned the lesson. Moving in silence, that's exactly what's going to get you what you want. So we have the Ace of Cups, final card, and the Three of Cups. Some of you need to get a new friendship circle because the people around you, they do not mean you well. There's a lot of, underlying competition here, backbiting, drama, chat. Could be behind your back. Could also be that you have already sort of decided to sort of separate yourself. It's interesting because I was listening to, what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name, but he was literally talking about you cannot continue to dwell in the same environments when you're trying to manifest a new reality for yourself. You can't continue to be in contact with the reality you're trying to release. Heavily emphasis on people. If you're trying to become a different version of yourself, you can't continue to hang around the people that know the version of you that you're trying to leave behind, because they're always going to be a constant anchor, a constant reminder of who you are trying to relinquish from. They're going to keep you in the rat race, even if it's to pull yourself back, get what you need to get done. And if you want to sort of pick and choose when you dabble back in, cool. But if you continue to sort of surround yourself with the current reality, the fixed people, places, things in the current reality, it's gonna make it very hard for you to create new realities. And that's everything. Heavy, mostly people, relationships, right? Ones where they're always constantly talking about other people, or always constantly talking about basic things, or how much they are in a poverty, or they don't have this, and talking about celebrities. So there's a heavy emphasis on needing to protect one's energy right now, because I think you're about to see, or you are finally recently seeing, that the people around you, whether it's friends, family, lovers, co-workers, people on your volleyball team, whatever, the people you knit with, your book club people, there's an underlying competition vibe. And once you pick up on this, you're going to know you need to separate yourself and move in silence. And that's exactly what is going to make your manifestations come true. Especially if you've been trying to manifest something for a very long time and it's not working, but you still hang out with the same people, 9 times out of 10, that's probably why why it's taking so long. Cut these people off for like a week, a month, and see where you're at. Um, as opposed to continuing what you've already been doing, trying to maintain connections. And the fact that or it's saying be tight-lipped, even if you are in a situation where you cannot disconnect from certain people. Be tight-lipped. This Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles is all about be tight-lipped. Keep your business to yourself. Keep your hopes to yourself, your plans to yourself, your dreams to yourself. Don't even tell your sister. She could be the sweetest sister anyone's ever had. We're all human beings, and we have the ability to be triggered, especially when people are trying to do big things, right? Anybody can be triggered by your hopes, by your aspirations, by what you're trying to accomplish for yourself, especially if they are not on the track of trying to accomplish big things. They've already settled for what they got, and it's making do. You're gonna trigger these people, no matter who these people are. You could be your mama, especially because our parents are in a different mindset. They're in different mind frames or old mindsets. It's gonna take them a while to adjust to the new thing. So not sometimes, all the time. Either keep your mouth shut about your plans or separate yourself and then come back or reintroduce when you've already gotten what you want, because then no outside noise can sort of create blockages or whatever, because this is all about something you're trying to create here. We have the Magician, which is all about I, self, me, knowing that I have the ability, the capability, the talent, the knowledge to accomplish and receive anything I desire. It is my birthright. But it's like hanging out with these old people knocks you out of that vibration every now and then, and you got to do more work to get back into it. So it's like you need a break to just sort of have a consistent, steady state of being in that high vibe. Look how aligned and in tune and high vibrating this card is depicting. There's also a circle of protection around her. It is the World card. It's all about new cycles, new realities, new timelines. Aligning yourself with what it is you are capable of and deserve by birthright. Because whoever it is you're hanging out with, they're not quite on that wavelength yet. They don't understand that they have the ability to change their life if they really wanted to. It's much more easier to do what they're doing and complain about it. The Three of Cups here can't speak to alignment, but this is all about celebrations. This is also maybe you need a new friend circle, people that are actually on the same wavelength, mental wavelength as you, right? And there is a sort of replenishing that needs to happen here. The Ace of Cups is like, yeah, there's people around you that are sort of kicking you off your game. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups, all about wish fulfillment, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, and the King of Pentacles, especially if it has to do with finances and money, wealth. There could be people that are in secret competition with you. You don't even know it because they're your friends and your loved ones. You assume that they want the best for you, but we're all human beings, honey. We're all made of sin and equity. You know what I'm trying to say. We're all made of the same thing, good and evil. Not because someone's your mom or your sister, it's like they're not capable of being triggered by what you're doing with your life. We all get triggered. We all, can possess jealousy. We can all possess envy. So there needs to be a break here. Temperance, time. This is also about divine intervention, also about patience, but there's more emphasis on balancing the light and the dark. Kind of what I'm speaking to. We all have that light and dark. But the people that you are currently surrounding yourself is always tempting you to go back into that lack mentality. You need to sort of shut all the noise out for a little bit. Freedom, yeah. Telling you, as soon as you do it, watch how fast your manifestations come in. You don't need to hang out every Saturday. You don't need to be on the phone every day with them. There needs to be some even the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords gets a bad rap, but I think in this case, this is the spirit's like, listen, if you don't be more vigilant and set more boundaries, you're never going to get to where you're trying to go. Now is the time. Okay, you might have been able to get away with it before because you got a lot of major arcana here. Now is the time. If you do not sort of make this move now, not to say your blessings will miss you, but it's going to continue to take long to pull in. And it's like crunch time. Crunch time. You got to move in silence. And spirit is all for it. Be strategic. Be careful on what you say, who you say it to. Seven of Swords is heavily about strategy. Don't be showing everybody your cards, keeping your cards literally. Don't be telling everybody what you're up to, what your plans are. And then things are going to speed up. That's exactly what's going to speed things up. That Knight of Swords is all about, shit taking off. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Could also be someone that you're connected to that's learning this lesson. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. That's that old energy. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So, reconciliation, I mean, if you want to, you can, but you know where I'm going with that. Probably not in your best interest. This isn't going here. Probably not in your best interest right now. Or maybe it's saying later you can reconcile with these people, but not right now. Because there's something about their energy, their intentions, that are really slowing you down. Remain positive, helpful people. So some of you, you need a new friend circle. That's really what it is. Remain positive, helpful people. Ties back to this Three of Cups for me. You need new friends, okay? Higher vibrating friends, friends with more open mindsets, friends that do not have, that are working actively towards releasing limitations, friends that have big goals, big dreams. Yeah, need to reevaluate, get rid of some people, because look, we're going from 5 to 3. Some of you, there's 2 people in particular around you that need to go. Maybe not all of them, but there's 2 people in particular for sure, because we're downgrading here. And those are the only 2 cards with multiple people in it. So there's 2 people out of your contacts, people that you spend a lot of time with. And it's funny, that's the number 5, right? As the saying goes, you become the 5 people you spend the most time with. Expanding inner power. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. So in order to expand inner power, you got to stop voicing it to certain people. Not all of them, certain ones. I get the number 2. Getting the number 2. Guidance, please. Aquarius. It's time for new things, man. It's no longer time to continue to complain about the same shit we've been complaining about. And sometimes it's not even us, it's the influence that we have around us. Like, when we're by ourselves, we're all kumbaya, we're all, I can do this, I got this, I am abundant. But as soon as we get around certain people, a windmill outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, more emphasis on balance and surrender to the divine full moon. So 2 full moon energies here. A full moon could be significant, but that's also about releasing. So maybe some of you can do some releasing rituals around the full moon, but some people got to go with the next full moon. That's what that says. There's people to cleanse out. In order to get that balance back in your power and your ability, some people got to go. Snake spirit, time to heal, number 55, energy of change. And elephant spirit, learn from the past, number 25, which is a 7. You also have now 2 7s here. And you also have an ace, so I do get a big shift in money for you. Some of you are trying to manifest some more wealth, and it's not working. It's not that it's not working, it's just taking very long. Because every time you take a step forward, you get around some people and you take 2 steps back. What else we got going on here? We got that one. Okay, this one. For Aquarius, you need to free yourself. Release, more emphasis on releasing the dead weight. See how light these people are? Being around these people keep you very low vibe. It's affecting your vibration, whether you are conscious of it or not. Some of you are about to see it, that in fact it is. Or maybe you just don't know who it is yet, but you're about to see who it is. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be relevant for you. And we have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, okay, it's interesting. No coincidences, because there's no such thing as coincidence. I said 2 people. There's 2 people out of your that you constantly contact, whatever they are, mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, cousin down the street. There's 2 people. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, that need to go. And it's funny, there's 2 cards of full moon energies here, right? So 2 people need to be released. I can't make it up. It's pretty much, definitely 2 people. Some of you, it's definitely a fire sign or an air sign. Ooh, see? We got Libra here, which is an air sign. Some of you, it's a Libra in particular, but definitely something. Because we got this air sign here too. Anywho, that is your reading, Aquarius. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.